Looking for photography tips, inspiration, ideas, or anything about film? Well, you've come to the right place. Born in Film and Photo Nation present Film Factor Podcast. Follow us on our social platforms at Born in Film on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
When your camera is made by Kodak, you know it's good.
Tonight, I'd like to show you one of the world's great cameras.
Tonight, I'd like to show you a new idea in picture taking.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up.
I see the picture in my mind's eye, and I give it to you as the equivalent of what I saw and felt.
We choose to go to the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
will never forget that we are analog human beings.
My job is to be authentic.
We all love stories. We're born for them.
Coming to you live from Stratobox Studios in Manila, Philippines.
Walking through the heavy light, the streets are empty and you don't feel right. You didn't want to let yourself down, so don't be scared to get out. Here's 1,000 voices saying the time is now. Looking
Yun. Na-miss niyo ba kami? Ayun. Hey guys, welcome back to Film Factor Podcast. Coming to you live in pure 320 kbps. My name is Franz and tonight we are back with a special podcast where we'll show you Cerebro 4.0, talk about what's to come in February, and of course some surprises. We are live again, simulcast on Facebook Live, IGTV, and YouTube. So for friends who are here, happy Saturday. Yes, you heard it right. Porn and Film on Air will now be airing live at 8:30 p.m. every Saturday. So invite your friends over by sharing this live video now. Again, the hotline is now up. Don't forget to ring us on Viber at 63921-408-8898 or just simply scan this QR code. Again, that's 63921-408-8898. We'll be accepting questions and greetings later. Again, we would like to thank each of you for being a huge part of this passionate community. We now have Photo Nation. Hi guys. Photo Nation now has 10,400 members across 101 countries worldwide. Hey. We are now only 600 away to reaching 11,000 members worldwide. Last year, we began a series of live sessions within Photo Nation. It's among the first live photography podcasts in the Philippines. The very first one we aired on April 5, where we talk about the importance of printing with Alvin Lee. From there, we met photographers like Australian marine life photographer Darren Ju, from Tales by Light series on Netflix, and we also met photographers like Ali Reyes, who began everyday photography workshops, and Ricky Ladja, a respected commercial photographer, both of which were part of Digital Photographer Philippines. From there, we met other community legends like Ryan Odenchal, who leads the Rasca community, and Alan Mendez, who's one of the best Filipino light painting photographers. Watch our episodes or our latest episodes available now on demand via YouTube and our Facebook page. They're also on Acast, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and Spotify. Just search for Film Factor Podcast. New episodes are coming this February on our new time slot, which is 8:30 p.m. That's Philippine time. If you miss an episode, do check them out later. We have replays at 10 p.m. every Monday. Let's now dive into what we did to Cerebro. Ready na ba kayo? Wait lang. Ano nga ba yung nangyari dito? Pause lang natin. Yan. So, let's now dive into Cerebro. As you can see here, this is what I actually see. Medyo magulo. Meron pa dito mga nagilinis pa ako actually. There's actually currently an ongoing renovation outside the room, and we're trying to reinforce the whole place. And as you can see here, we've actually improved the Film Factor podcast. What's new? Ayan, ano daw yung bago? So, one of which is our new sound enhancer. As you can see here, we have DBX processors and an equalizer, which makes the sound fairly better, diba? And it's actually a limiter and a compressor. So if you can hear the type of sound that you can hear from me now, it's coming from this. It's because of this. And what else? Ano pa ba? Behind me, if you can see those are lights that are sensitive. They react to any sound that they hear. So whenever we play music, it acts and responds to the music. And we have NAN lights we've installed NAN lights here. These are 15Cs. A red one. You can actually change the colors on this. So if you can see here, we can change it to any color that we want. So that's one of the things that are new. We also have a NAN light here. It's what lights my hair. And what else? We have these. So we have a 3D printer. That's where we printed the trophies for PhotoNation Awards. And we also have a resin printer. And this one is an Anycubic. It helps solidify the resin after it's been printed. So what else? We have more actually. We've replaced all the sockets. If you can, I can't show it to you now. It's down there. I can show it to you now. Maybe some other time. But there, those are some of the things that are new here in Cerebro. Ayan. Let me just take this away. Okay, hold on. Yan. So if you can notice the difference in terms of the sound, we've actually installed processors here to make it sound like radio. And even our live now, it's actually processing 320 kbps. So if you can hear, you can actually listen to the full stereo sound of the music and my voice and the voice of our guests. So those are some of the things that are new here in Cerebro. Hey, let's go back. PhotoNation has ever since been at the forefront of this new culture of photographers, where it doesn't matter what medium you use as long as you deliver the output that you seek. For us, that's what matters most, or what matters most is the photographer's eye. It has ever since shaped the way we do things, and now we're back with more. Let's all watch this.
Portraits have always been what's interesting to me.
I'm happy to greet this gathering of motion picture engineers.
Art of photography is sharing, taking what you see and sharing it with others.
Don't be afraid. Get out there, shoot some film. I think PhotoNation can be a catalyst.
Photography is united.
Again, we're live simulcast on Facebook Live, IGTV, and YouTube. Don't forget to follow the page, join PhotoNation, and hit subscribe. Joining us tonight from the team, we have Bong Adal, Senior Advisor of Born in Film and PhotoNation, Ken Guevara, our Discord Manager, Leandro Baltasar, Julie Gonzalez, and Kurt Zubieta, who all be leading their own podcast soon within PhotoNation, and RC Rosales, who's managing the magazine. And of course, we have other team members who are with us who would like to share more of what they have planned for you guys. So, yon, good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi. Can you hear me? Ayan, magandang gabi. Ayan.
Hi, good evening.
Ayan, again, we'd like to welcome all our friends who are with us tonight from the team. Siguro we can begin with Sir Palos and Tita Julie. Ulot. Kasi kayo yung kapag ready na lahat ng ating dali. Let me just pen you into screen, Tita Julie, and yan. Let me just spotlight you, and then we'll show Sir Palos. Yan, and wait lang ha. If you can hear the hammers outside my room, it means nire-renovate nila yung labas. So malapit na. Dali. Naka-spotlight na si Tita Julie, di ba? So that means I need to pin. Tamo, hindi na ako sanay. Tagal kasi natin na pahinga. Dali. Ayan. Pin video. Bakit hindi ko na kayo makita dalawa? Anyway, siguro we can begin with Sir Palos. Sir Palos, ikaw, what have you planned or what do you plan to deliver to our friends and our viewers?
Okay, so hello everyone. Okay, that's a very good question. Actually,
wow, para bang ano, pang Miss Universe.
It's a very good question.
Go ahead.
I feel pressure right now. Sorry. Well,
ayan, bibigyan kita ng timer, Sir Palos, 3 minutes. Hindi, joke lang.
So, para sa akin, ang bagay na naihanda namin para sa mga tagapakinig natin saka sa mga nanonood, it's to entertain them, despite the current situation. We are excited to show you something that will help you at least ease yung mga stress, and then of course we'll talk about lots of different interesting things that will help you grow sa inyong skills. Ganun din mag-grow kayo sa inyong let's say yung mga halimbawa sa mga kung may mga questions kayo, magkaroon kayo ng mga ideas kung ano yung mga dapat nyong gawin just in case dumating kayo sa point na may mga challenges kayo. Ready din kami para sa inyo. We are ready to provide those things, entertain you, and at the same time give you at least positive vibes, kumbaga. Okay, that's it for me.
Ayun. And
I thank you.
Ayun. And Sir Palos, ito naman yung ano yung itatawag natin, 'di ba? We have a name for this podcast. So maybe you can invite them.
Okay. So we would like to invite you to listen or watch sa program natin na tinatawag na Snap Talk.
Wow,
Ayan.
Snap Talk.
Actually, binigyan yan ng acronym yan. No, yung snap, the word snap. It will introduced by Miss Julie, of course.
Ayan, si Tita Julie. And speaking of Tita Julie, eto, pakinggan na si Tita Julie. Tita Julie, kasi you're someone who's from the outside looking into this. Wait lang let me just cancel the spotlight and then I'll pin you in. Ayan.
Sound check. Can you hear me?
Wait. Yes, we can hear you. Wow, ganda na ng mga ganda ng mga boses. Ayan.
Yes.
Hold on, let me just pin you into screen.
Hi. Yes. Hello.
Ayan. Hold on. Ayan. Oh, Tita Julie, kasi ito, you're somebody from the outside looking into this, like photography or anything that we do other than photography. So how does it feel being given a chance na to see this firsthand? Nako.
First of all, hello Photo Nation. Magandang gabi. Hi everyone. How does it feel? Thank you for that wonderful and nerve-wracking question. Kidding aside, how does it feel? Like I've always said, I am overwhelmed with the welcome dito sa Photo Nation. I'm not a photographer. Believe it or not, guys, I'm not a photographer, but I'm part of Photo Nation because I appreciate the art. I appreciate those who make the art. And as they ask questions to each other, yung newbies sa mga experience na ako din, along the way, natututo ko. And photography is not just about the output. It's not just about the artwork. It's about the artist. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why we're, as mentioned by my partner, Maestro Palos, we will be here sooner or later with our podcast show called Snap Talk, which stands
parang Star
for...
Talk lang.
Tito
Boy,
Snap Talk, which stands for Society, News, Artistry, and Photography. Snap Talk.
Yeah.
Ayun. And what else can they look forward to in terms of siguro yung mga invited nyo? Sino yung mapapanood nila dito? Will there be guests? Yun. siguro, Tita Julie, go ahead.
Possibly there would be guests, and actually, if there will be guests, if ever you fans will have guests, maybe me and Sir Palos would give some feedback or maybe a commentary, maybe, para makapagbigay kami ng konting opinion from both sides, from the photographer's point of view and from a patron's point of view, so to
Right.
speak.
Oh, at saka ano to
So
eh,
hope you
kumbaga,
guys watch out for that.
oh, at saka kumbaga ito ano to eh, kumbaga parang behind the scenes look on what's happening around us. And I believe this will also be on Discord, Sir Palos, di ba?
Yes, it will be on Discord. Ganun din, actually, this podcast is parang kwela, hindi naman masyadong seryoso, no? Kwela yan.
Seryoso.
So, may mga guest kami, may mga surprises din kami na gagawin para sa inyo, para ma-entertain kayo. And then, so it will be also available sa Discord. No, so also we would like to invite you to join us sa Discord.
The
Tambayan
legendary
lang, no?
Discord. Legendary to eh.
Legendary Discord member. Okay. And how do you say this? You will enjoy doon as you spend time with us sa Discord, you know. You can parang tambay lang, no? Tamang kwentuhan lang tayo doon. So that's it for me.
Ayun. And Tita Julie, baka you'd like to invite also those who are interested into being into photography, lalo na yung mga who are not yet photographers but would like to be photographers. Go ahead, Tita Julie. Medyo nag-feedback, Tita Julie. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are we clear?
Yes.
No more feedback?
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Are we good?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So, to those who are not yet into photography, okay. Ayan, I got it. Sorry about the echo. Anyway, am I still on?
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. So, those who would like to get into photography, yung nagsisimula pa lang, kinakabahan, nininervyos tulad ko, huwag kayong matakot. Sabi nga, huwag mahihiyang magtanong. Paano ka matututo kung hindi ka magtatanong? At asahan nyo, may mga sasagot at willing tumulong sa inyo. So, why not try photography? Maybe it could help you with whatever, especially now with the pandemic, baka makatulong sa inyo na ma-express yung mga nararamdaman ninyo. And you can never tell, baka madiscover kayo dito sa Photo Nation.
Okay, with that, thank you, Tita Julie and Sir Palos. Again, please do catch Snap Talk. Diba? Malapit na to. I think this will come in February, diba, Sir Palos and Tita Julie?
February.
Oh, malapit na. We're actually, we're just actually trying to, syempre gusto naman namin maganda yung i-deliver namin sa inyo. So, we're just finishing the practice and some of the materials that will be needed for the podcast. So, yun, malapit na. Ayan. Thank you! Okay, and then moving on siguro to the other members of the team who are also, sorry, para ko si Mike Enriquez. Who are also or would like to be part of a podcast. Let's now hear it from Kurt Zubieta. Kurt, are you there?
Hi, sir. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Ayan, magandang gabi, Kurt. So, Kurt...
Some of my friends start tuning in.
Ayan. And si Kurt, for those who don't know, is actually a teacher. So, Kurt, baka pwede mong ikwento yung ano yung tinuturo mo, tsaka what do you do for a living? Go ahead.
Currently, I am a teacher, part-time sa college and then full-time sa senior high school. So this is a big step up for me na maging member ng Photo Nation kasi lalawak yung audience ko as an educator. Parang meron kasi yung advocacy na yung gusto kong spread yung knowledge ko about photography kasi I started sa as in talagang pahiram-hiram lang kasi mahirap ang buhay nung college. Doon yung doon ako nag-start. And then as an educator, no, yun yung gusto kong mangyari. I want to spread yung information na gusto kong makapagturo at mas malawak na network itong Photo Nation.
And just to add siguro, I believe you have some ideas in mind. So baka pwede mong ikwento ano yung mga those that you've or those that you have in mind na are planning for the coming months or siguro in February. Go ahead.
Actually, sa February, I'm planning to open up a podcast. Ito yung matagal ko siyang pinaplano, parang last year pa, kaya lang hindi ako magkaroon ng time. Pero this time, meron ng time. No, yung podcast, siguro iikot lang ito sa mga gadget reviews and more on interviews doon sa ating mga local photographers na yung parang yung tinatawag ba nating mga rushers, yung mga photographers na nag-shoot sa mga events sa mga churches, 'di ba? Kasi sila yung yung nalimutan na natin kasi yun yung sinasabi ng traditional na photographers na yung talaga nakikita natin every time na mayroong mga shoots. So I'm looking for some photographers din na yung matagal na rin sa larangan sa pagdating sa mga events and mga portraits dito sa local community, dito muna sa local kasi talagang naapektuhan sila ng pandemic eh. So yung mga ganong interviews and also siguro yung mga itatakal din natin sa podcast yung mga gadget, yung mga latest news about gadgets, yung mga anong bago sa mga ganitong brands, and pag-uusapan natin. And also surprise interview siguro, no, parang tawag dito yung kasi since magla-live podcast naman, siguro baka merong mag-chat sa isang social media platform na merong Q&A kasi my students are talagang karamihan sa mga students ko, they are into art din eh. Gusto nilang matuto. Kaya nung nalaman nila na I'm into photography, kasi hindi naman halata sa akin na nahilig talaga ako sa photos. Nung na-view nila yung background ko, ganyan, nag-background check sila, nagulat sila na I am mahilig ako sa photographs. I'm taking pictures din. So, nagsasabi sila sa akin na kailan ng workshop, nagtatanong na gano'n. Kaya lang, I'm still waiting for someone to host a workshop din sa school namin. That's why, ito yung maganda na paraan na without any may sarili akong schedule to have a lecture. That's why nakaabang or nag-iintay yung mga students ko na magkaroon ng pagkakataon na magkaroon nga ng live parang live na mga questions about photography.
Yun, of course we're very very excited to see that. Maybe in February, no? Kurt?
Yeah, maybe February. February kasi medyo kailangan natin paghandaan yan eh.
Oo, ayun. And yun nga, for those who don't know, we're actually laying this out na para naman para sorry medyo may naglalagari doon sa labas. Ayan, para ma-deliver namin na maganda. We actually sought the help of StreamYard, which will be providing our platforms for this new podcast. So at par siya. Ang plano namin, these new podcasts would be at par dito sa Film Factor. At the same time, it will help grow itong mga platforms nila Kurt, nila Sir Palos, and ni Tita Julie. Ayun. And with that, thank you Kurt. Good luck.
Thank you, Sir Franz.
Ayun. See you. Ayan. And of course, we also have Jan Lor, Encarnacion. Jan Lor, are you there? Jan? I think I see him. Nawala siya. Anyway, let's now move on to Tito Bong. Tito Bong? Ayan, let me pull you up into screen. Ayan. Hello, Tito Bong. Ayan, good evening. Tito Bong, kasi aside from itong mga podcast na to, meron marami tayong pinaplano in terms of events na we know that this coming February, vaccines will actually be arriving, and at the same time, the IATF have actually allowed events within malls at a 50% capacity. So, siguro, maybe we can talk about what we're planning. Siguro wag muna in terms of the which venue, kasi we're still trying to solidify the partnership, but maybe some of the ideas that we have planned, baka you can share with the viewers. Go ahead, Tito Bong.
Okay. As the senior advisor ng Photo Nation, usually I'm just behind the scene. Okay? May mga frontliners talaga tayo on that matter. Anyway, Photo Nation is looking forward to a good year, even though meron pa rin pandemic, we are still on a semi-lockdown. Although, yun nga, may mga vaccines nang dumarating ngayon, hoping that we will get to be vaccinated within the year. Anyway, sa plans, we have a lot. One is yung magkakaroon tayo we're planning to have an exhibit with a partner. The plan is it's either that we literally exhibit some photos, best photos of by Photo Nation photographers, or if talagang hindi po pwede, we're thinking of an online exhibit.
Right.
We'll tell you more na lang, pero medyo pinaplansya pa namin kung ano yung gagawin. Pero siguro mga 80% will go with the exhibit. It's either that, yung talagang printed photos, or we do an online, online exhibit.
Right. And I think this will actually be on-site, yung actual event. And we also have workshops in line with this. Tito Bong, baka you can share with them.
We will plan to have some workshop on it, like film developing, film photo printing, and then some more. We have a lot of plans or a lot of things to share sa mga tao. Kasi nga, it's a good way to malungkot kasi yung 2020. At least this time siguro we can meet, even though social distancing lang, or kaya few lang siguro 10 at a time, but at least we can be able to meet and see and show our what we can do.
Right. And even yung mga tests are becoming cheaper, 'di ba? We have the saliva tests already. And yun nga, we're looking forward.
Hoping na sana maging maayos ng 2021. Franz, can I mention about yung plan natin for the e-magazine?
Yes. Go ahead, Tito Bong. Pero we'll discuss din naman with pero go ahead.
We're planning to to come out with an e-magazine soon. We are already on the final stage. We're just finalizing the articles that we want to do. It's a very exciting project by Photo Nation and BIF also. We should be looking forward to it.
Kasi yun nga, ikikwento ni RC later itong e-magazine na lalabas.
Sorry, RC.
And Tito Bong, anything you'd like to add? Siguro, advice mo para dun sa mga photographers na hayok na mag-shoot.
Okay. What you can do is two things. Kung marunong kayo mag-edit, try to go back. Surely, ang dami yung photos. Yung mga pre-pandemic times, ang dami yung photos. Tons and tons of it. what I do now is I go back to my old photos. Ika nga, nagbubungkal ako ng baul ko. And then I try to rediscover them again. I'm trying now to have a new series using my old photos. You should be trying to be creative as much as possible. If not, if you want to shoot, siguro naman within the parameters of your house or nakakalabas kahit paano, you can do some shooting within the surroundings lang ninyo. There's so many things you can shoot on that. Pwede kayo mag-still life, you can do portraiture. If you want, you can do also landscape. If you are in the province, definitely by just looking at the window, may mga photos kayo. Ano yan? What I usually say is yung your creativity is the only limitation that you have. Yun ang mo. Walang limitasyon yun kung talagang creative person ka.
Ayun. Thank you, Tito Bong. Very well said. Salamat sa advice. And we hope and look forward to the exhibit and the magazine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, and now let's move on to Jan Lor. Ikaw na, Sean? Hold on. Ayan. We have Jan Lor here who also will be beginning his own vlog series. Go ahead, Jan Lor. Kasi we've been seeing your videos that are coming out. Baka you'd like to share it? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So lately, especially since the start of the pandemic, no medyo lumuwag na. Just been going out, just been trying to practice more. And like after a while, naisip ko na, inspired by some of the other YouTubers that I watch, they take you on their like photo walks. It's a POV cam. They take pictures, they edit it in such a way that they show you what they're looking at and how they're looking at things. So I started with those like late last year, just to get me back to my creative, just to be creative again. That aside from photos, I'm also doing videos. So maybe what Photo Nation can look forward to are more of those, and maybe even some tips to where to take photos from. Coming from what Tito Bong said earlier, you just need to go out. I mean, stay safe, practice social distancing, wash your hands, etc. But just try to go out near somewhere. Maybe I can figure out a couple of tips, because even early last year at the start of the pandemic, it was hard to just go out and practice. So I was limited to inside the house, around the subdivision, around the area. So inubos ko yun for a couple of months. So maybe I can make a couple of videos about that, exhausting what you can do with what you have, and just being creative given our current situation. Because I think photography can, enable you to become more creative.
Right. Okay. And you shoot film, di ba? And baka you can talk about itong specific video na ginawa mo where you came back to UP. Baka pwede mo ikwento yon. Go ahead.
Marami akong videos going to UP.
Why do you specifically, bakit ka bumalik sa UP for that series of vlogs?
Well, firstly, parang yun yung closest in my area na it's big enough. It's not my home or not around my home. So it's a different place than what I'm used to. And going back to it, parang, I think itong during the pandemic, yun talaga yung first time kong nakaikot talaga around UP. And, just practicing photography, especially film. So it's what you see is what you get. And you also don't know what you're going to get, like up until you get the scans back when you send it out. So going through all that, I guess through the whole exercise of practicing taking photos again and again and again in the same location, new for me. Maybe it's the same for others, but going through that process, just it's fun. Plus, it's nature and it's going out, and it's also my way of exercising too. So being in that sort of setting and location is reinvigorating.
Ayun. And baka you'd like to promote saan nila mapapanood. I believe you have the, what do you call that? The Buy Me a Coffee ba yun? Baka
Yes.
you'd like to
So
share that also. Go ahead.
yep. You can, if anyone would like to support me, they can go on www.buymeacoffee.com/Janlor. So that's JANLOR. You're going to be supporting the photos. You're going to have advanced access to the photo walk videos. I also do some music articles and music reviews on there, so you get advanced access to those. And the plan is when the events start popping up again, you get extra access to extra videos when I do those music events on YouTube. Um, some of the photo walk videos are already up. The ones that are already publicly available, just search for Janlor Encarnacion on YouTube. So there's a couple of videos on there and more coming soon.
Okay, thank you, Jan. Thanks for sharing that, and we hope to, or we look forward to seeing your videos very soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and now let's move on to Ken Guevara, who's managing our Discord. Hold on, let me. Hi, Ken. Wow, Petsbal ba to?
Hello, sir.
Wow. Ganda ng bagong ahit yata si Ken. Okay. Ken, baka you'd like to also discuss what we added to Discord and what will the the people there will be able to experience. Go ahead.
So, new year, new upgrades on Discord natin. First of all, we upgraded already. So, we have our boosted the server. As you can see on the screen, the Photo Nation server has already level 1 perks, which has added capacity of server emojis, upgraded audio, so it's now from the default maximum of 196 kilobits per second. It's now 128. The server icon is now animated. The server invite is now customized, the background, and you can already stream to your friends in high quality. So pwede na mag I think 1080 or 720/60. Ayun. What you would experience in Discord is it's basically a sort of tambayan. So you can get close to us, and then there's a lot of topics that you can go inside Discord. Like if you want to go to the live chat,
Kita ko si Jollibee.
or where you can just chat and just post anything under the sun. You can also ask questions in this channel, questions here, and you can actually also get advice for your photography, may it be analog, digital, Polaroid, printing, DIY, whatever.
Oh, and
So
also,
yun.
dagdag ko lang kasi the part that I'll be talking about is also related to the magazine. Most of the writers or all of the writers are actually on Discord. So if you have any questions about their articles, you get to interact with them and talk about what they wrote. And if you have any suggestions, they'll be there. Di ba, Ken?
Yeah, basically, if you're on, basically the whole Photo Nation board and film team is on Discord. So if you want to go interact at a very deeper level compared to your Facebook Messenger, it's now on Discord. Just go to Discord. Just go get the invite link. I think we can post this fans to the live stream, and then they can just go in. They would be welcome here at the welcome channel, and then they just read the rules, and they're already in. That's
Ayan,
it.
so si Ken magko-comment siya later dun sa live video. So, we'll send the link para you guys can join. What else, Ken? I believe, yung pinaka-ano natin, which is the Photo Nation Radio. Kasi nga, that's one of the reasons why we upgraded the sound quality. Baka you can also talk about that. Yung lounge.
Ayun.
Kasi I believe that's also
So,
where Sir Palos and Tita Judy will be hanging out, diba?
ayun. Photo Nation Radio. It's on this. This is a voice channel on Discord. Just when you're a member of the Discord server, you can already join Photo Nation Radio. You can play music here. You can interact. You can interact. Do telebahapad marathon with us.
May mga pa-games
I
din
think
dyan.
the Snap podcast is gonna be also simulcast here at Discord. So if you're on the Discord server, you can already interact with Tita Judy and Sir Palos while on Discord listening in.
Ayun. Yun lang. Okay. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for sharing that. And again, Ken will be posting or sharing with you the link on how to join or where to join on Discord. Thanks, Ken.
Alright, sir.
And lastly, let's now go to RC Rosales, live from Cebu. I believe it's sinulog there, RC, di ba? Go ahead, RC.
Sinulog season lang pero walang sinulog eh. Pinakansel lahat sa pandemic. Pero okay lang.
Ayun, RC, baka you'd like to, again, this was discussed by Tito Bong earlier. Baka you'd like to discuss the magazine, what will be inside the magazine, and I believe we maganda kasi dito may personal touch kasi 'di ba kayo mismo yung nagko-curate or gumagawa ng articles nyo. So go ahead. And 'di ba kasi every issue would be different from the next kasi kumbaga it's a whole new magazine. Go ahead, RC.
Okay, personalized, yes. It's not just about tips and tricks and you know what's commonly discussed about photography. It's also about our own experiences with our own selected mediums. Like for example, ako, I'll write about mobile and instant film photography. So if you go, sino ba? Sikat is gonna be writing about analog, and then sino ba? Si Yuan ata is yung mga gear reviews.
Yeah.
Ata, and his experience with
Tito
the
Bong
gear
is
that he's writing
travel.
about. Yan din si Tito Bong pala. And there's a lot more. It's not just maraming si Andro is also writing about travel, bizarre adventures niya kumbaga. So yun, marami talaga ma-highlight ng mga tao. And ang maganda dito is like kami na mismo yung pipili kung ano yung papakita namin sa mga manonood, sa audience namin, target audience namin. So ako personally nakapili na ako ng ng mga the best mobile photography ko so far. So yun, ilalagay ko na lang yun sa sa site, and basically we're almost done. May naka-work na ata ng site sa amin, sa writing team, si Andro ata. Nakasimula na. Ako di pa, wala pa oras eh.
And just to add, ang pinagkaiba kasi nito, based on the different magazines that you see is, ito kasi may personal touch talaga ng mga writers. So, they will take you or bring you to their experience. Other than just reading about the tips and all the stuff about photography that you'd like to understand or learn about. Ito, they're bringing you into their experience so that you get to experience it also. And also, RC, di ba dito, lalagay rin natin yung Film Friday and Digital Monday. Baka you'd also like to discuss that. And yung mga top 50, lalabas din natin dito. Go ahead.
Di ba nga, like, it's been long said that one of the best ways to learn about photography is to watch other people's outputs. And of course, there's a lot of books out there from different photographers from different clubs, and it's not really that different, except it's highly diverse. Let's keep in mind that Photo Nation itself is 10,000 members, and there are, you know, dami pang mga coming in for sure, and there are, you know, yung mga top 50 rin, there are guests, there are fans of Born in Film na feature din sila as a part of the top 50 theme of the week. So ayun, basically this is like open doors open doors for everyone. It's like this is the welcome mat, kumbaga. Welcome home.
Oo. And yun, speaking of welcome home, ito na. Film Factor podcast is actually coming back this February together with the magazine, together with the exhibit, and the podcasts of Sir Palos, Tita Julie, Kurt, and of course the vlogs of Janlor, diba? I mean, these are new stuff that we're bringing in, and also dagdag ko lang, we will be releasing a TikTok account. So Born in Film will now be moving on to Discord. I mean, Discord, sorry. We're moving on to TikTok. We'll be releasing tips, photography tips, and history of photography dun sa TikTok. So these are actually 30-second tips that will help you get through the things that you'd like to learn about photography. So with that, let's bring back everyone. Hold on. Ayan. Paon ng mga videos natin. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Again, we'd like to thank everyone. Ayan, RC, Tito Bong, Ken, Sir Palos, Tita Judy, Kurt, and Jandor. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. We will be, again, coming back this February. And mas mapapaaga na. Medyo na-delay lang ng konti kasi we're actually renovating the area, the space. So, yun. Again, thank you and see you again on February. Salamat. Bye-bye.
One of the things that makes anything more enjoyable is being able to share it and being part of a community.
And quite frankly, what I get from Photo Nation is the fact that it's so non-judgmental.
They're so accepting of people, and I like that about Photo Nation, that people are willing to do that.
Photo Nation is hindi lang siya Filipino-based international group. Ano siya, one big happy family talaga siya.
Photo Nation is just one huge family.
I think probably the thing I like the most about Photo Nation is the fact that it's a supportive community, not there to score points.
Photo Nation, a platform that has no bashing.
It's you ask for help, you get help. The best part about Photo Nation is that everyone gets a chance to showcase their stuff. And if you ask, how did you get that? Can you teach me? The people respond and they're like, yeah, I'm actually learning things here.
We all started as a beginner, whether it's your self-taught or you learn from masters or you learn from YouTube. We should be humble enough to know and to accept that people who are willing to learn, we have to appreciate that because it's actually promoting the hobby or the passion that we love, which is photography.
Malaki talaga yung impact sa pag-i-improve ko as a photographer kasi hindi lang basics yung tinuturo, parang yung advanced stuff na.
I'm always welcome the idea na magkaroon ng isang community ang mga photographer. Yung imbis na magbangayan, nagtutulungan.
It feels really nice to be part of Photo Nation because of how active the group is. A lot of inspiration for me to take in.
Ko in-expect na ganito yung welcome ng Photo Nation sa akin.
Napagsama-sama ng Photo Nation ang mga photographer, anuman ang lahi nila,
I've met a lot of people from different regions sa country natin. Mas na-widen yung network ko.
Masaya kasi nakakapag-share ka ng free.
Yun na mas manada oportunidad pati health chances na mas kada grande di mi thinking about things na nuay at na kalya ko nila.
Feel like I'm with a family that supports what I love and what I'm passionate about. Mararamdaman mo na may value yung gawa mo and mas nakikita mo na there is an opportunity for you to grow in this industry.
I joined Facebook a year ago and you are the first group I joined. One big international family. It's great to be part of Photo Nation International.
Aside from the photography memes, pinakagusto na ako sa Photo Nation is activities like Photographer of the Week and sa mga Team of the Week.
I was really happy to be featured as the Photographer of the Week. It really helps and boosts me.
One of the things I like about Photo Nation is the fact that it's not limited by any demographic, by any location, or by year.
Tuwang-tuwa ako kasi siyempre first time ko maging part ng isang member na may malaking community. Maganda experience ko.
Nakita na ko na daghang mga parehas na kong edad ang misulay og photography diri sa mga sa Dipolo.
Nakatabang siya ka mo-grow ko as a photographer. Maka-inspire siya sa mga kasama ko na bagungan pa. Pag-join ako aning Photo Nation kay at first kay nakulbaan ko ato kay international siya.
Pag-ayat ko ken to Photo Nation kay dagiti na dumaduma nga aktibidades kay Domingo kas kuma dagiti pasalit nga paka-recognizean dagiti kas kanyak nga adadamo thì photography.
Người ta thường hay nói rằng là khi mà bạn muốn đi thật là nhanh thì bạn đi một mình, nhưng mà khi mà bạn muốn đi xa thì bạn sẽ đi cùng với cả những người khác. Thành ra là khi mà tham gia vào những cái group chơi ảnh như là Photo Nation thì nó giúp mình là sẽ nhìn được thấy rất là nhiều bức ảnh đẹp, và qua đó thì và cũng gặp rất nhiều là photographer giỏi. Thế thành ra là qua đó mình được truyền cảm hứng hơn.
Kaso pa na ako nung mag-join karang community. Uning manahit kong bakal inspiration.
Yung first impression ko sa Photo Nation, walang toxic sa group. Parang dito sa Photo Nation nakaka-proud kasi parang nabibigyan ng voice yung mga Pilipino.
I think Photo Nation is there. It's kind of feel like home. Alam mong this group will help you grow.
Sobrang ganda ng podcast quality. Yun yung magagawa ng Pinoy. So, nakaka-proud din.
Nagulat din po ako lalo kasi almost around the world kasali ko. Parang ang laki pong privilege sa akin na sa Philippines po nag-start tong Photo Nation.
Pinoy pride kasi nga, di ba? Doon yung group is sa Pilipinas. So parang kaya natin makisabay at maliit tayong bansa.
I think Photo Nation parang for me, yung always active na ako.
Swerte gid ko kay naging part ko sa grupo niya. Hindi gid malimtan ang opportunity kag hindi ko gid pagsayawan.
Marami akong natutunan lalo yung sa masterclass.
Photo Nation expanded my global knowledge, especially regarding Filipino photography. The Philippines seems to be pretty excited and actively pursuing the craft.
Feeling ko na welcome ka talaga kasi may mga toxic na mga tao. Nakakaugmat na nakaka-inspire sinda ng mga picture ninda na pinapairing sa mga bawat saro.
That worldwide photo walk, my gosh, I was surprised that many people showed up and it brought tears to my eyes. It was brilliant. There's so much love. I think that's the best way to say it. There's so much love in this community.
The truth is, this is merely a setback. This is merely one huge mountain that we have to traverse.